Okay, so this is a Star Trek 5 and 6 replica communicator that my friend Tim and I built. Actually, I did the initial chassis work and he did the lion's share of we did all the electronics and a lot more of the chassis work on it for me, so I owe him a big thanks. But the idea was to take one of the old Colgate walkie-talkies and turn it into a semi-accurate costume replica of a Star Trek 5 and 6 walkie-talkie because they never actually made official versions of those. Um, and there's people online, one or two guys online that sell kits, but they cost like $300, and this whole thing was significantly less. So what we did was we took one of the old walkie-talkies and swapped out the electronics with one of the old Playmates classic communicators that are button activated. We kept the button activation and just did some chassis modification on it. And this is what we came up with. There's an on-off switch on the back. Well, let me open that up so that you can see the inside there. There's an on-off switch on the back which activates the light and the buttons. So there's the panel light. And there is buttons on these two buttons on the side here. One is the call sound, and the other is the chirp sound for when you flip it open. So, it's not super elegant. I mean, we probably could have put magnetic switches in so that we didn't need the buttons, but it works just fine, button activated, I think. And for a total cost of maybe $40, you really can't beat this for a costume prop. It's probably about 80% screen accurate, so I'm pretty thrilled with it. So there it is. That's my Star Trek 6 walkie-talkie, Star Trek 5 and 6 walkie-talkie, next to my Art Asylum Playmates. I think it was Playmates or Art Asylum phaser. So that's that.